Welcome to Ultra Modded Wildfrost.
It's like the most complicated deck builder. It's
The problem
complicated!
this game presents is that my brain can't keep track of all the numbers that are happening at any given time. That boosts him,
I bounced
so I need
off
to
from
kill
the
him
over
with
2
that,
difficulty.
so that when he hits me, I can survive it.
It is just
But my
way
guys are in the way,
II2
so they'll
stacked
die, but
against
they're
you.
summoned, so he'll
It
kill
seems
whatever's in the
simply
way, but if I focus
impossible.
my attention, then I can get
Regardless
into the
of
next
your
wave
skill,
with
you
the
are
resetting
extremely
counter, but I can
likely
more
to
scrap
lose,
onto the field
even
now if I
against
sacrifice my
regular
junk
fights.
head.
This is Wildfrost, a game where you freely arrange your units on the battlefield and fight to stop the storm. And this is Wildfrost with Storm Strength 10. Shop prices increase, mini bosses and bosses are upgraded, deck bloat, companions become injured, enemies apply weak, in the middle area are upgraded as well, the final fight is upgraded. And this is Wildfrost Overage ranked. Every bell activated. Cards are now cursed. Enemies approach faster, enemies attack faster, crowns will be cursed, you slowly lose health over time, and even more enemies are upgraded with charm. And just for fun, I even added 4 more. Strengthens basic enemies, strengthens mini-bosses, strengthens bosses, an additional enemy at the final fight. And this is Harder Bells. Shop prices are increased twice more. Bosses, even harder. The deck bloat is even worse. Permadeath. Mini-bosses now have even more. Even more charms to enemies. Even more curse cards. Another enemy for bosses. Enemies arrive 2 turns faster. Enemies attack even faster. Even worse cursed crowns. Even scarier charms attached to enemies. You are watching X and Conquest. Breaking barriers. Taking records. Because I am here to prove that I can beat the greatest of challenges. It's not going to be easy, but that's what I'm here for. The Conquest. I'm using the Wildfrost Goober mod, and I will say, I do genuinely love this mod, especially for the art. It's one of my favorite mods of all time next to Calamity. And to be honest, I was looking for an excuse to play it. So, here I am. Do I still restart? Okay, this is the first big RNG check of the run. Most of my resets are rerolling the first shot the character gets. It amplifies any unit to be able to hit all enemies, and has a special interaction with the Nova character, which is already one of my favorites. Tag Supernova. In this run I also happened to get the challenge shop on the first fight, which is very good, but it comes with the condition that all items are replaced with a very gimmicky item. One that doubles all of their uses of every other card you have in hand, which can make it a bit tricky at times, but for the first fight, makes it generally pretty easy. I'm not talking all that much during the early part of the run, because I have to grind out a lot of runs to get good enough RNG to make it later. I promise I'll be talking more as the run progresses. Man, I'm done. Oh, there's nothing I can do at this point. I thought I could live it, wow. There's nothing I can do except win. You can't split because all the rows are full. You really think that was over for me? You thought wrong. Alright. Extremely low money, but a win is a win. And I even get the greed charm, which is extremely good. Injured Companion, which is instantly a plus. In voiceover here, when your previous run was a loss, and I believe it's when you have at least 2 losses in a row, you have a chance to start out with one of your injured companions from the last run. This is used to give me Nova much earlier and with a much higher likelihood than pure random chance by finding her in the ice. It's a fun little trick needed to combat RNG. Either I'll happily give it the Greed Chime. I don't know why the mod didn't work, but I take advantage of it. Zoomland to all card in hand. He is good. Any good allies? Oro. Let me look at what I have unlocked for him. Oro can become Shoro, which I don't care about because it's sweet synergy. He can also become Rasboro. To trigger when an ally is healed, smack back. I don't think I know the other ones. There are two more, one with blood, one with odd, I think. Either way, I don't think I'm going to take any of them. I mean, I'll take Oro. He's still a tank, with smack back. Doesn't hurt to have in storage. Guess I get something good. Okay, Bunky has good synergy with Supernova. Yura is interesting, but simply not powerful enough. This second fight is a huge roadblock in the run, practically requiring you to already be overpowered. Hence why I did all the RNG manipulation in order to get the Nova synergy, as you're about to find out. Now I rush to choose Supernova, Supernova, Hypernova. Yes, I like that. She now triggers when any ally is hit, hitting all enemies. He has Thorns, which is very bad. I will shred my armor. I mean, I kinda want to get rid of him now with the hammer. And I will. I'll do that to take a few extra hits. And there's the boss already. Get a bit more gold. Can do 4 damage, hit the alarm bell. Let's do Zoomling. For Hypernova. Hypernova goes boom. The heal tag. Share it around. Set the alarm bell, trigger Hypernova. It looks like I might instantly kill everything, but the game is way harder than that. Trust me. You know I'm maximizing money. Good Hypernova. And I messed up and lost the noof. I'm rushing. Okay. That is really good if I get the right companion that fuses with it. Inca Bomb Strike is really good if I get other oil, but I don't have any oil. Teeth aren't that good. Yeah, it's down all the way. Even though shops aren't as good anymore, it's still absolutely the right option. Okay, that can be very good. Momo with a meat shield. Wow, I got lucky and got an actual crown. The chance of that is like 1 in 3, I think. That is very good. Palm Bomb is worthless. Almost worthless because of that. None of those are all that good. Candle's Blessing. Yeah, I'll take it. Luminary. And worthless. Okay, I'll probably not give you now. I guess I'll do Bunky for extra defense. This is easy when you can pierce. Oh, that does. It's actually not easy because I need to get rid of those before triggering Supernova. Otherwise, Supernova is going to be nerfed for the rest of the fight. That's good. Yeah, just kill it with items. And that's good. Supernova will trigger after Blunky gets hit. I hate that. I can't stop Nova from battling after the baby horn. Yeah, I just didn't take it. I should be instant killing. Should I? Should be fine to do this. Just gonna freeze. And then kill. This is gonna be an issue. I'll do Supernova on Ashi. And I should kill everything with that. 10 damage, yeah. Nice. And the final phase is easy on this one. Okay, this should be fine. And that should be one. Okay. Okay. He gets lower life, but I get these. I don't care about sweet. That replaces a crown with a nerf. +2 damage. He's fine. It's not great. And I don't really care about that. I might as well do that and bling. And my deck gets worse. Huge kill. I might as well. Might do the lumin on Blunky. But if you think I'm strong enough, I can hold off on that. Smackback on goop flies is good. Sunscreen is mediocre. Hatu is not that good. But I don't think I'll have it. That is insane. This could be the run. Okay. Why? Because this normally does 1 damage, but its damage is minus by 1. So if I don't do it on an ally, I trigger Hypernova 9 times. 9 times on Hypernova. Yeah. And crown gets replaced by trash. Job well done. Means Blunky goes every turn. Without charm, it's not that good. Aimless on Frost Bloom is trash. Only 4 HP is not good. I keep a decent chunk of cash for greed. I want to do one more, but nope, it's not good. Okay, Dark Reapers. That smacks back because of the charm, and weak, and more damage. And every time I play an item, I get junk added temporarily. And if I let it live long enough, it nerfs my deck permanently. Fun. Yeah, I just go for... I need to tag of snow that. Get a bit of extra money. Tag of snow. That way after it smacks back and does 7 damage, then it'll be frozen, because that's what the snow charm does. I'll hold that for what the boss is there. 2 sun charms is crazy. I didn't realize it did that much damage. I should have calculated it. I'm intentionally not killing that with an item so I don't get... So I get 1 less restrictor. Okay, so now if I drill, that should be an instant win. Okay. None of this matters. I could have lost. I had a chance to lose there. Heck. Mega Mimic is worse than normal Mimic. Muncher is fine, but top row is better. None of these are good enough to add. Hoghead and +7. Okay, another fight. So I kill that before anything attacks to avoid getting damage on me. Of course, they all take 2 turns. Then that insta kills all of them. I'll choose to do Wave Bell instead of Redraw. That is bad. It's Fury. I want something with Smackback. That attacks every single turn, but doesn't hit any of me, so I don't actually care. Good. I have setup time. So I do Supernova on Ashi. Okay, all good, all good. That triggers when hit. Which can kill me. Okay, so they take damage together. Do I lose if I drill? Maybe. Honestly, it's so hard to know. I'll just play it safe and freeze. Okay. Now I should be home free. Nothing attacks me back. I'll just do a Hypernova. Okay, that's good. Okay. It's gotta be Charm Shop. When consumed, yeah. Yep. Damage +3 or 2. I don't think I do. Come on, get a crown. Come on. Cursed crown. Cursed crowns are worth it. Especially because it can now be put on lumin vase. Or something else I want. Cursed crowns are best for items. Attack orders are to make an enemy's turn worthless. It's fine. All in one is all in one. Clarifying voiceover since I did not in the game. all-in-one is an item that most notably applies snow and oil, which stops them from both attacking and from any ability from activating. And while it's obviously the most powerful item on its own, it has one shot, which means it can only be used one time, ever. Block Charm is something I like. Do I go for Momo? Honestly, I think I like Goop Fly better. That way, I get extra fodder that can block attacks. Oh, I can't? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll lumin Tag of Snow. I think that's what has the most value. To go from 1 to 2 is a big up, and draw +1 is good too. I might as well do it on one of those, in case I really care for some reason. I keep money. Queen with 4 charms. Sorry, 5 charms. 2 plus damage, 2 countdown, 1 for a week. Okay. I don't. Pawns and runs. I have died many times to pawn. Because cunning means it triggers every time I do an item. So if I did an item that isn't Tag of Snow on that, even a free item, it triggers for every free item. Which is quite killer. I don't think Supernova will do anything. Should do nothing. I have spare time, and I would rather the pawn hit the invested one next turn. So I will... Oh, Restoration. Good one. Okay. There is so much garbage. Pawns are gonna hit twice, dealing the block, which I'll spawn a gooped one. And goop 1 is going to explode from the next hit, doing 2 damage to everything. So I'll then die, and then I'll get it hit from the Knight on the long shot on Hypernova, which will trigger Hypernova. Again, I think that's how that goes. Or it goes a bit differently. Because the mod is kind of really hard to predict. I have a spare turn. Oh, that's an easy Supernova. Two pawns. I'll Tag of Snow one of them. Okay, so in that... Oh. Heck. I don't like that. I'm just going to win. Heck, man. It's so hard to calculate everything. guess I don't deserve to win with that. Man, that's bad. Okay. I can copy something. What do I copy? That'll be probably all in one. That does 20 damage to everything I have if I don't get it down. And honestly, it's worth an all-in-one. It has ended my run before. It is that bad. I won't because it's oiled now, and I'll be guaranteed to die before that matters. I don't want that to gain 4 explode. Okay, nothing. 4 explode is the worst one here. Then the explosion too. Are good, I like those. That should kill them. That's gonna do 2 damage and probably weak. It only has a 400 left. This should be a win. Okay. So scary. Okay. Shop is just better than Muncher. Okay, they got a crown. That works for self-damage. But the problem is I can't control it. Timeout is also good. But I really need the damage. I'll do that. I need to keep the gold for greed. None of those are worth it. Okay, the hostile guardian is added. But nothing here is crazy bad. Okay, this should be a win. Oh, Hypernov got frozen by something. That is really bad. Good thing I have a tank. Gonna get poisoned, which is not good at all. One damage and oil. I can accept oil on Ashi. Oh, Ashi can't be oiled. I'll go supernova on them though. Okay, Ice Forge nerfs all of me. Spike Wall is so bad. Okay, Hypernova is up and good. I don't have a way to self-trigger. And Spike Wall is back up. Because it has Frost Shield. Good chance. This does double damage. I need that extra card. Even more with depletion. Gunk Fruit. Going to take a hit and hopefully kill everything. Spike Wall. I think that's what happens. No. I need to win now. Next turn Hypernova explodes. Heck. I don't have any play except to recall. So I'll recall. Okay, that's not bad. I already cleared them. You know, I can even alarm bell. Make sure. It's ×6. It's absurd. Okay, it's fine. I just do that. There we go. Supernova has been saved. Hypernova has been saved. I should say. The first consume isn't consumed. Charm limit +1. Yeah, I do that. So I can boost Hypernova's block. I think I do that for the final fight. It's hard to say. I think keep consume is better. Alright, final fight. Here we are. Showdown with a Shogun. It is really an annoying fight. The final fight. The thing that's weird is that there's a ton of waves, and they're all full 8 enemies. setup do I want to do? Getting an alarm bell and zooming wafer is good. So I'll do that. Okay, there's just a ton of stuff here. They trigger whenever I move around stuff to mess with order. Vigilant 1, 1, 1, 1. Or when I redraw a bell. So, kinda do just want to get that extra bit of attack so I can have a higher chance of one-shotting later enemies. Those guys. I have 1,439, so I do 39 damage, 1 too little. Target restoration. That's gonna apply oil, which I don't like at all. And triggers 2. Triggers 4 other stuff. Next turn it's gonna be that guy and that guy. I can handle 2 poison. I can snow charm the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. A vigilant 1. I'm fine with that. Please redraw. Thank you. Okay. Zoom in. And now I like where I am. Draw a card. Going to place an alarm bell for free. Supernova Momo. And I'm going to hit Momo, I think. I think that's the right play. Vigilant 1, Vigilant 1, Vigilant 2. Hit alarm bell. Okay, there's Vigilant, Speed, Barrage, Fire, a bunch of other stuff. Vigilant 2, 1, 1. I think if I draw the hammer or all in one, I pretty much win. Okay, roll it for it. Come on. Okay, I get all in one. Okay, well, Hypernova's oiled. Very bad. I just need to wait 1 turn. I just need to wait 1 turn. Hypnova's on. Drill hammer. And there we go. Okay. Took a ton of attempts. But there it is. Victory. Hypernova win. Capture the darkness. And that's a win. Okay. I have done it. Vanquish. Ah, would you look at that? A seasonally appropriate video? From me? How dare I? Well, I started doing attempts in July, but moved on to other challenges after getting a bunch of losses. But here I am with a win, and a new charm I made for myself, and I'm proud of it. I'd rate the difficulty of the challenge about a 5 out of 10, due to the amount of calculations you need to know, the amount of game knowledge, and sheer RNG of the challenge. I think any reasonable person will be able to win eventually, if they know the right strats. XN out. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe and all that. That'd be cool to have.